Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Builder Central News, where we talk about technological updates. Now, today we are in conversation with Mr. No Code Skeptic. How are you today, sir?
Hello everyone. How's it going?
So, Mr. No Code Skeptic, tell us about yourself. Yes, so I'm Mr. No Code Skeptic, and I work at BCS, Bye Consultancy Services. Okay, and that's great. Why don't you tell us more about your experience at BCS? Well, I wish I could, but I'm benched right now. But what I love doing is commenting on tech-related videos. People think I'm opposing all the time, but I'm just giving them pure insights. Pure insights. Okay, if that's the case, then why don't you tell our audience why you oppose so much? Well, for one reason, it makes me look smart. Very smart. You look very... Anyway, let's move on to the burning question for today. No, I don't agree. Would you at least let me start the question before you oppose it? That's fair. I mean, it's just force of habit, I guess. So the burning question, no-code, low-code platforms, they're becoming the darling of startups everywhere. Why the sudden love affair? I think it's a situationship, honestly speaking. Okay, let me put it this way. No-code, low-code, a revolution, or is it a passing trend? It's a passing trend. It's definitely a passing trend. Imagine this. You're giving teenagers expensive cars and expecting them not to speed. They have all the tools, but none of the wisdom. That was very well put. But what if I told you that this car comes with an instructor and an uncrashable mode? And according to our data, companies like Shopify have empowered millions of people to open online stores. All right? Without a single line of code. And they're booming, not crashing. Shopify. Well, I suppose everyone who's going to drive is not bound to crash, but what about the thrill of manual drive, the art of coding? Thrilling, indeed, but not everyone is trying to be a Formula One driver. Some people are just thinking about efficiency. They just want to get from point A to point B. Take Zapier, for instance. It connects a lot of apps and automates them with little to no lines of coding. It's like having an automated assistant. Automated assistants, you say? Well, I hate making my own coffee. Exactly. And it's not just about simplifying tasks. It's about breaking down barriers. With apps like Bubble and Adalo, entrepreneurs with zero background in tech can create their own applications. It's innovation without any intimidation. I agree, but what about the craftsmanship? What about the carefully crafted code? See, but that's the thing, craftsmanship evolves. Remember when manuscripts had to be written by scribes and then came the printing press and voila, knowledge for all of the masses? See, but did the art die? No, it transformed. Okay, that's a very compelling argument. But what about when things go wrong? These people won't know the difference between a bug and a feature. And that's where the community and the support comes in. The same platforms offering these tools offer resources like tutorials, extensive resources, and forums where users can get help. It's not about eliminating the code. It's about making the code more accessible. I agree there's some merit to altering technology, but I'm scared for my job. Where's a place for a coder like me in today's world? Fear not, the world is always going to need coders. Low code and no code is not meant to replace you, it's supposed to augment you. You can be the visionary and you can take charge of all of the problems on a larger scale. Instead of coding every detail, you can ensure a higher standard of quality and a higher standard of innovation as well. Did you say visionary? Because that sounds damn appealing. That actually sounds damn appealing. Maybe there is place on this bandwagon for one more person like me, maybe at the back with all of the other skeptics. There's always room, Mr. Skeptic. No code is not about replacing the team. It's about expanding the team. And who knows, maybe the next time you're on our show, you could have a no code project for us. Maybe you can consider me curious. Maybe it is time for me to trade in my bench for a builder's toolkit. But let me make this clear. I'm only doing this because I hate making my own coffee. All right, thank you so much for having me. Now, please, sir, it's my logout time. And with that revelation, we conclude tonight's episode. Remember, technology is only as limiting as our imagination. Thanks for tuning in to Builder Central News, where even skeptics find their call to action. Keep building, keep dreaming, and who knows, maybe even start coding. Or not.